Back now with Damon Vickers and Brian Doherty. We're talking about what's happening in Europe, what we can learn from Europe. We see the budget deficit here as a percentage of GDP. I mean, the United States is right in there, but Spain is failing, Ireland is failing, Portugal, Greece, Italy failing. I mean, have you ever tried to mail a letter in Italy? You might as well forget it. You might as well start sending smoke signals. It's a country that doesn't make any sense to me, but good food. You were saying, Brian, a few minutes ago, that, you know, this is really, the problem is a deficit, you know, of money. We have a problem, we have a money issue. I disagree, and I think I saw you nod your head. I think we have our biggest problem is a deficit of trust. It's greed, and it's lies. That's what it is. If we correct the people, if people come back to just be decent, I don't need to lie, I don't need to cheat, I don't need to steal.
These answers have to come from the people. It's not the government. The government is not going to solve our problems. We can't expect the government to be anything other, not in Greece, not in Ireland, not in Portugal, and not in the United States. We cannot expect the government to be anything other than a growing tumor that will inevitably consume
so you guys
the
disagree
entire host.
You guys, I think, you're a little more optimistic.
I don't think we disagree about much. I'm just maybe more hopeful.
Sure. I'm hopeful too in the end. I just think we have to go through a rebooting system. Yeah. Let me ask you for these final thoughts here. And don't talk to me about the macro. Talk to me about the micro. What does the average person do? Now you have this information. What do you do about it? The average person.
Maybe you should, this is maybe more of a Damon answer, but maybe you should get out of dollar-denominated assets. You should work hard. You should enjoy your life. You should find something you love doing that contributes to the well-being of the rest of the world. Do it. Find people who are willing to pay you for it. Take care of your own yard. Take care of your own family. And not embrace social solutions that require a bunch of people with a bunch of guns far away deciding that they're going to grab a lot of resources, redistribute it, and you know, borrow and inflate to the point that your entire country's economic system collapses. Don't contribute to that. Take care of your own yard.
Damon?
The other side of a debt implosion, which is what we're in the process of realizing right now, is potentially even anarchy in a society. And so individuals and families have to have the foresight, that situational awareness, to perhaps consider, you know, maybe having a farm, maybe growing your own food, maybe you need to take up arms if you haven't and learn to protect your family. The period that's emerging in front of us could be very, very scary.
He's spookier than I am.
You need to be prepared for it.
All right, good. Thank you, guys. We'll be back in just a second.